All right, here we go. 16-17 Upper Deck Series 1. Tin half case team random break number 23. First thing we're going to do is randomize list of participants. What he's on here in the requested spot numbers. Smith K. Northrop, who had spot number 1. All the way down to K. Northrop, who also had spot 30. Randomize this list 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Run through that quick. Just check, spot 30, that seems appropriate. And teams, all 30 initial teams are on here. Enough but of course, are the Anaheim Ducks, all the way down to Winnipeg. Randomize this list 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Run through that quick. Just going to copy and paste those lists in my spreadsheet, read off everybody's team. One moment. All right. Dashers got Detroit, Crazy Eights, Washington, Jupe San Jose, Snowballs, Dallas, Joggers, Carolina, Silverman, Chicago, Dasher, New Jersey, Meaty Clackers, Calgary, Snowballs, Winnipeg, K North of New York Islanders, The Rick, Boston, Snowballs, Columbus, Centerfield, Edmonton, Joggers, Tampa Bay, K Northrop, Philadelphia, Deuceman, LA, and Toronto, Silverman, Minnesota, Camper, Vancouver, Ejaculate, Anaheim, Camper, Nashville, Meaty Clackers, St. Louis, The Rick, Florida, Shaden, Colorado, Crazy Eights, Arizona, Droop in Montreal, T Clamp, Pittsburgh, Centerfield, New York Rangers, T Clamp, Buffalo, Ejaculate, Ottawa. Put 1 minute up on the board for trades. If anybody would like to trade the team, now would be the time to do so. Yeah, I know. How did you get Winnipeg again? I don't think I've ever seen someone get the same team the same amount of times as you with Winnipeg, besides maybe Brian with Minnesota. Maybe it will this time. Again. Alright. Don't really have anybody in the room for trades, so that is sealed. I'm just glad you guys don't get Montreal or Boston. Just gonna grab the row closest to me. Tin number 1. You got some good teams. You got Ottawa. They're good. Who else did you get? Anaheim, 2 good teams. What are you talking about? We just started. Yes, they are. Tins can be recycled. What about these? The wrappers. They're probably not recyclable. Except for those ones they use in Goodwin Champs, maybe. Yeah, we send them back to Upper Deck and they just spray paint over them. Add a new picture on. There's lots you can do with those. You can put stuff in them like your cards, cookies, whatever you like. Justin, that's why Upper Deck invented e-packs for the environment. Get rid of all that packaging. You'd have to put a little handle on it though, Brian, and eat a small lunch too. I'm building a house out of tins. I've said that several times. You'd know that if you came on here more often, but you don't. See, like, what, once every 2 months? It's going to New Jersey, New York Islanders, Carolina, Vancouver, Arizona, Young Guns for New Jersey, Pavel Zacha, Carolina, Sebastian Aho, Canvas Young Guns for New Jersey, Pavel Zacha, and Young Guns for Ottawa, Nick Paul. I guess you could, but you couldn't fit a drink in there, though. Where would you put your beer? Those who live in tin houses are the best. I agree. You got me there, Ryan. Get in my belly. I'm the big bad wolf, actually. You're the one that lived in the straw house. Not this wolf. Damn, I was just gonna use that. I was like, I should have said he was the wolf. Because you blow. Oh well. You got me. Am I sad about what? That I didn't shut you out? You've got LA and Toronto, Keith. Rick, you've got Florida and Boston. Let's go to Nashville, New Jersey, Winnipeg, Boston, New York Islanders, St. Louis. Young Guns for Carolina, Sebastian Aho. Tampa Bay, Braden Point. For Edmonton, Jesse Puljujarvi. And for Boston, Brandon Carlo. Canvas Young Guns. Brian, I don't like to see you get shut out. You keep saying that, but it's not true. Do I find it hilarious? Yes, of course I do. Oh wait, I do like it. Never mind. No problem. Going Tampa Bay, Colorado, Tampa Bay, Arizona, Anaheim. Got Young Guns for Boston, Danton Heinen. For the Islanders, Anthony Beauvillier. Colorado, Chris Bigras. And game used jersey for Winnipeg, Dustin Byfuglien. Tin 4. Crazy 8s. You've got Washington and Arizona, in case you missed it. Clamp. You're in this break? Oh, yeah. You got Buffalo, Pittsburgh. That is all. Buffalo, Pittsburgh. Where you been? You missed the draft. I had to pick for you. In the draft from earlier, I picked you Minnesota and Nashville. You had pick 1 and 2. Working. not an excuse. I don't remember your spots. I'm pretty sure I picked you Edmonton for one of your picks at least. They were picked number 3, but they're always number 1 in our hearts, right, Brian? That sounds like Scott's luck, too. What do you mean you two, Brian? You got Toronto, and in 2 tins, you got the Matthews Young Gun and the Marner Canvas out of 2 tins. Going to St. Louis, Nashville, Winnipeg, Pittsburgh, Nashville, Young Guns for Philly, Travis Konecny, Calgary, Matthew Tkachuk, and for Florida, Michael Matheson. Tin number 5. Sure I did. Scott will say he recalls, even if he doesn't recall. Yes, he would. Scott's too angry right now to recall, Brian. Going to Colorado, Philadelphia, Florida, New Jersey, Arizona, Carolina. Young Guns for the New York Rangers, Pavel Buchnevich. For Buffalo, Hudson Fasching. For Florida, Dennis Mulligan. And game used jersey for Calgary, Sean Monahan. You do not recall. Last tin. Quit bragging, Brian. No Contours break tonight. It's going to Chicago, Detroit, Chicago. Young Guns for Pittsburgh, Tom Knackle. For LA, Nick Dowd. And finishes off the Young Guns for Vancouver, Nikita Tramkin. There we go. Half case random 23 in the books. Thank you very much, everybody.